Real Recognized Real, episode 1, me, Herm.
We're gonna fucking get it today. You ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
Today's special guest is B. Herm, aka Herm Dow, one of the realest. Let's fucking get it. It's a Herm Dog. What's good, player? How you been?
Been desert living.
Yeah. Riding horses and shit? Yeah.
Been riding horses, but mainly just living in the desert, living the lifestyle of cheap living.
Yeah.
You know?
Just growing mad shit.
Been on my growing shit, but
Yeah, you got
it's the living up there, dude. Like going from LA up to the desert.
We're going from the desert to LA and then back to the desert.
Exactly. Yeah.
Getting back to your roots, getting the band back together.
It's nice. Remember when we used to be chilling out there?
Yeah, fuck yeah. We get some fucking times out there.
I know.
That
house was the best, though.
The house was
The fucking hubbas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The house was sick.
That house was sick, too.
Was that Donnie's house, right?
Yeah, those hubbas are still there.
Really?
Really?
So who owns it now?
Some old people.
Really? They ain't down that shot, just come through.
You gotta wait for them to go on like a vacation, you know?
Have you ever fucking just broke over?
I hear that the people do that.
Our kids just hop the fence and shit like it's a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trespassing.
For real.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Hell yeah. So yeah, you said you got a farm up there, huh?
I'm trying to just turn all the dirt that I have. I had 3 lawns and 3 grass lawns, right?
Yeah.
I stopped watering the grass lawns and just turned them into food growing areas instead of grass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my lawns now are I'm trying to get them to be more of a permaculture. So permaculture is something to where, you know, every year you got your food growing, you leave a couple behind with the seeds fall down, and then rain comes again, and then what pops up is what you got, you know? And then you can baby it, whatever, water what needs, maybe like, oh, that's a nice kale, I'll keep that, that's a nice one, but basically the idea is just to make the front yard where grass used to grow, instead of grass growing naturally and doing its thing, have food start growing naturally.
And
it's been working.
In Victorville or Hesperia?
I live in Hesperia.
Alright, back to your roots.
Yeah, I've always lived in Hesperia. Everybody always thinks that I'm from Victorville.
I think that's because of the pharmacy shop location.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what it is.
When I lived at the Hub Houses, that was literally the only time in my life I lived in Victorville.
Yeah.
Because Victorville, it's essentially just
yeah, we were fucking back and forth too. Like when I would come and stay with you and shit like that, we'd fucking go back and forth between like Victorville and Palmdale.
Right.
Be up to no good, having fun.
How far away are the two of those from each other? Victorville and Hesperia?
Like 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
But it's like a back road, so the only reason why it takes you a long time is because you're just cruising, you know? Okay. If it was a freeway,
two-lane highway.
But
it's a two-lane highway, like sketchy.
Yeah, it's actually one of the most deadliest highways.
Really?
Or it's like killed the most people in California.
It's pretty hard.
Well, you got these semis. You got millions of cars, and you got semis too. So
2 lanes,
two lanes, and with wind comes, it's like 2 lanes. Like it's just sketchy.
Yeah. Now that shit used to be the fucking best though when I come out and just visit you, just fucking. We would just like.
The best part about it is that I lived like when Flip came out from Reno one time.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna cruise out. Like, just, give me the address." And this is back when we had MapQuest. Mm-hmm. And
she had to print out.
It wasn't no like you know what I mean?
Print that shit out.
Yeah,
where's that fucking paper?
Yeah, so he's like over here MapQuest and he prints it out. And then you show up at the house like 6 hours later and you're all, yo, check out the MapQuest directions, and it's all turn left, and then it was 3 directions. Yeah. Turn left, get on the freeway, and then turn right, and then like you're at my house. And I was like, how the fuck is there only 3 directions to get all the way from Reno to here?
395,
because
baby.
we lived on the same. We lived on the same freeway.
One highway down.
We lived on the same one, just right.
That's like when I drove to like I think to Atlanta. It was just 10 all the way. Just boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Just 10
there.
And that was back with like not even MapQuest. It was like the Thomas guy.
Thomas guy busting it out like. I think we're here.
Yeah. Right? That shit's crazy.
Mark it over here. Like, that was a good place. It's not bad.
Yeah. Now you just ask Siri. Where we at?
Right. Siri, how do I get to Herm's house?
Yeah.
Shit. That's
Tell you how
scary.
much time and everything.
Yeah, I don't trust that bitch.
I'm like, Siri, you better stop that shit.
I really don't trust that bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she nosy as fuck. For sure.
Nosy.
I saw something the other day that said that she can detect like your zipper going up or down or some shit.
But she ain't gonna tell you.
She ain't gonna tell you.
She ain't be like,
What
hey,
the
your
fuck?
fly,
Yeah,
hey,
I
your
seen
fly's
some
down.
weird shit. It's some weird shit.
She be fucking looking at your dick and shit. God damn it.
Crazy little peeping Tom person.
Dirty bird.
Man.
Sometimes I'll be tripping on that. I'll be like sitting on the toilet shitting in the morning, and I'll be like Instagramming, and I'm like, I wonder if my Siri is just staring at my dick right now.
We're watching my shit
Through
face.
the camera, just like watching my shit face. Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna block the cameras off and just like block these out of here.
Yeah, my brother with all this shit, he puts a little piece of tape on like.
Even on his
He
phone?
don't fuck around, yeah. He don't have no social
I know,
media.
like,
He don't have like
a lot of
Instagram,
people do that, like-
MySpace, Twitter. He never had none of that shit.
Smart.
And he like his laptop, everything has like a little strip of tape right over the camera. He like don't trust it.
I seen
I
fucking,
don't
like,
know.
Josh has the fucking strip of tape over his on his
Yeah.
computer, but I never seen nobody on their phone like
He got it on
that.
his phone and shit.
Yo,
He ain't
All the
playing.
time.
fucking smart.
Yeah, he's crazy with that shit. Yeah,
I
man.
can see why. Fuck. I mean, you read the terms and conditions, and you would see why
Small,
nobody
right?
reads them.
the
so-
fine print.
Nobody reads that fine print. Like, what?
Yeah.
Facebook? Wow.
Accept,
Yeah.
accept.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that little checkbox.
Hell
Start
yeah.
putting your emotions on it, like let me get to know
Yeah.
Facebook some a little bit more.
Yeah, man.
So what's one of the wildest trips you've been on?
The wildest trips I've been on. We went to.
And was I there?
Yeah, you remember that trip, that crazy ass trip we took to Laughlin?
Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
that's
so it
in
must have
Nevada,
been
right?
crazy. Yeah.
We were, remember in the Shake Jump video, like the dude that, or maybe it's not Shake Jump, the Baker video, like dude like broke the board over his head.
Oh, I remember that clip.
Fudd was
remember
with
that.
us. Fudd was with us out there getting hammered. Fucking Dino was out there.
But
I fucking must have been blacked the fuck out.
I think every one of
Sounds
us.
about
We were
right.
all drinking. We were all drinking that.
I must have been on fucking.
We were all drinking those adios motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that
that'll
sounds
do it.
familiar.
We were walking around with big ass
That's how
purple
right there.
adios motherfuckers with straws, like sucking them down. I was like, what are we doing?
That shit hurt. The
Getting
next
faded,
day.
man. Yeah, those things will get
I
you.
probably have to say that was one of the most fucked up gnarliest trips I've been on because it was one of those ones that you came back from. It was like it like humbled you for a really long time.
Yeah,
Like whoa.
trying to recoup.
Like whoa.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We just fucking got into some shit.
Yeah, it was just like whoa. But
That's crazy. Man.
And then
other than
which
that,
one was
like,
the funnest one?
Other than that, like skate trip wise, probably Australia is always like the best.
Yeah.
Dustin's one of the better hosts out of everybody, you know.
Yeah. That's fucking Dustin
You know what I
G.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can't really go wrong chilling with
Yeah.
Dustin.
Yeah. Now he fucking took me in for 6 months in Australia.
Yeah.
It's good,
So
dude.
going there, like just almost every trip I've been on out there in Australia has been that same way.
Yeah.
I remember like being 16, or wait, maybe I was, no, I don't know. Whatever the drinking age was, Spanky was old, because Spanky's older than me, so he was legal to, to drink or whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't drink.
Yeah.
I didn't drink either, but Dustin and all the guys were going out to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta
Gotta
fall in
go.
line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Dustin gonna go in,
Dude,
talk shit.
I know. I convinced Spanky. I was like, dude, let me use your passport. He looked at me. He's like, hell no. I mean, think about it. Like, I'm asking him to go use his passport
Yeah.
fucking
to go party,
Yeah.
which I don't do.
Yeah.
So it's like this dude.
So who knows what's gonna happen?
What's
Yeah,
gonna happen?
yeah.
In Australia too, because they fucking Tylenol on.
Oh, for
They're not
sure.
scared. They're not scared of a drink.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I
I don't
somehow
think I've
got that
ever
kid
met
to
an
let me-
Australian that didn't drink.
I don't think so either. They all get fucked up.
Yeah.
He
That's
like
all
that.
they want to do.
Yeah.
They pop up. Let's get free.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's like I
it's
remember
like
skating
breakfast
in
drinks.
Tasmania, and this kid was like, "Hey, Herm," he's like, it wasn't even that. He was the teens for sure.
Yeah.
Herm, you thirsty? Like right after I like skate this double set, like yeah, let me get out. Start pounding it. It's just straight vodka.
Oh, and you thought it was
I
water?
thought it was water, and I was like, boo.
Oh. Yeah, that shit'll get you.
Yeah.
Make you gag and shit.
Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy, but to them it was like, what? You're hydrated now, bud. You're good.
Yeah.
You got it in.
Yeah.
You need something clear. You're
They're
good.
built different.
They're built different.
So how did you meet fucking Reynolds?
Reynolds don't even remember. I remember.
You know, it's crazy because I fucking watched when Reynolds was getting faded. I went over to his house when he lived with Greco, and he was at like a fucking pint of Jameson. And Greco was just taking bomb reaps. And he fucking pounded the fucking pint of Jameson, and he goes, "You want to see who we're putting on Baker next?" And he showed me your fucking sponsor me tape.
Shut the fuck.
Yeah. he goes, he's like, and you know why we're gonna put him up? Watch. He's a G. When he lands a trick, just head up. And I was like, that is a G.
Keep your head up.
Exactly.
Head up.
He was like, look. He was all excited, but he was fucking faded, you know?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a dope story.
I remember him being, when he was hyping my shit, he was so faded that all the homies were like telling me that, I was like, yeah, I might ride for Baker. They're like, nah. You think that dude's
not a
gonna
good
remember
idea.
a single thing tomorrow morning? Like, you pumped so much smoke up your ass. Like,
Yeah.
So how was it though when you first met him? How did that go?
I met him through Chad Fernandez at a freaking at a skate contest down in Huntington. He don't remember it at all, but I like legitimately talked to him for like 15-20 minutes too.
Yeah.
Got to ask him all these little kid questions and shit.
Yeah.
I just at the time I was skating for
You were a
World.
baby.
Yeah.
You like 12? How old were you?
Shit, I was probably 12 or 13. No, I was 13 for sure because it all happened pretty quick.
2001.
It all happened pretty quick. No, it was before that. It was like 2000, 99, 2000.
And then I met you 2001.
This was before Baker
Tampa.
2G was even like around because he had his board. He had Baker 2G stickers, and I was like, "What is Baker 2G?"
What is this? And the fucking,
Or it was Baker bootleg stickers. Actually.
Yeah,
It
with the
wasn't
fucking
Baker-
elephant and
yeah,
shit.
it wasn't Baker.
Yeah.
It was Baker bootleg shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I met him at that contest, talking to him forever, and then he's like, has no idea. He's like, I don't remember that. I'm like, damn it.
Damn it. Cause no, I met you 2001 in Tampa when you guys were on tour for the summer tour video, and then after that, like so the adults like Maldonado, Lenosi, fucking Reynolds had their own room where they were just smoking spliffs, and then you guys all had your own room.
Yeah, little kid room.
Yeah, right next door. With all the snacks and shit like that.
Yeah.
One is just mad joints and fucking blunts.
Kidney zone.
I don't even remember that. I remember maybe like you and Damone coming out. But maybe that was just when we started kicking it hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But see, after that one time I saw you, I didn't see you for like a year.
Okay.
And then I went to ASR. And you fucking came out, and I was with like all my little skate friends.
Yeah.
And you came out and you were like, Flip. And all my friends were like, how does Bryan Herman know your name? Why is he like being like, Flip?
I remember I first met you was at Hollywood High. I met you. You came up there. You were doing fucking just tray flip the 5-star like 20 times in a row.
Oh, the one in the front.
In the front, yeah. You just
Yeah.
kept tray flipping. And I was like, how the fuck? Like,
That was back when Eric used to fuck that place up.
Yeah, he used to come through heavy.
Come through in all white.
Yeah. Hop out the Lincoln in all
Yeah,
white.
with the white Lincoln in all
Ooh,
white.
This dude's
I remember
fresh
that
with
time.
Pink hair and shit.
Man, I remember that time for sure. That spot was a hit. You
Yeah,
guys like
it was
every
sick.
day, all the time.
Yeah.
Having like you were throwing birthday parties there after a while,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all
it
the
was
time. I
cool.
mean, that was
Yeah.
later on. But
That's
like,
where I met you
it
too,
stick.
shit.
Yeah, when I
it
first met
stick.
him there, he was skating the Legends down there at the bottom.
Yeah,
Sunset
on the sidewalk.
in the dark, and I was like, I went down there, I'm like, why is he skating now? I went down there like, yo man, come up here, you can come skate with us.
You
and
come
he was
sit
like,
with us?
Nah, I'm good. And I was like, damn, like, okay, like, shit, like, it's nice up there. You're like, no, I'm with a straight face, like, no, I'm fine.
Fun.
I was like, okay.
I'm getting my legend right now. Fucking locking switchback tails for days.
It's my dark man zone right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It was tight though. I was like, okay.
We should get a beer up in here though at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's on?
Hey,
Who's
fucking,
on the
let's get a beer. Who wants to grab a beer?
Hey,
I guess I'll grab it real quick.
Snake's down to grab it for us.
Yeah.
I'll buy you one next. Will you get us around?
Or just a pitcher or some shit. Small
Probably
pitcher?
want a beer, so
Okay. Well, I mean, a pitcher's like each of us.
we're gonna get a pitcher each.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
trying to start some shit, huh?
right?
Someone slam bitch or Reynolds.
No, what's it called? Fucking Tuesdays here.
Give me a CL Smooth.
Yeah, same.
Coors Light.
I'll take one too.
Yeah, C minus. Just get a picture of C minus. No, so fucking on Tuesdays here, they got fucking. You get a picture
Ooh, yeah.
of margarita, and if you can drink it in under a minute, it's free.
A picture of margarita.
Yeah.
And if you single-handedly drink it,
No, you can double up with a homie. But so I just did it with the homie.
how many homies come here and get faded real quick and just?
Wait, you didn't tell me this when I was here last Tuesday.
I didn't know. I don't remember doing it until somebody reminded me.
Just here on Tuesday.
Yeah, so me and the homie Jordan did it in 48 seconds.
Dang.
Yeah.
The brain just like melt. They're just like swelled up and froze
No, I
off.
fucking ice skated home like
Is it a stiff margarita though?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like fucking when I was leaving the homie said they were like all we seen was you fucking crossing the street with like not in the crosswalk, just walking across the street. And we just heard you go, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
What you got with a little chicken sandwich?
No, I was just randomly fucking Talladega Nights fucking quote.
Damn.
I was fucking
But that's
funny.
that you can't. I mean, 30-second fade real quick. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I was
And it was
alright,
free?
Yeah. For a picture with margarita?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Must have been a good burp after that, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could tell you, but I don't remember.
What were you drinking before you got it?
Yeah. I was already hammered.
Yeah.
And then everybody, like, fucking, the homie Jordan came through and he was like, fucking, who wants to fucking help me drink this margarita? If we can get it under a minute, it's free.
Dang.
And he was like, hit up like 4 other people.
So I
and
need
then he
some help
saw,
on this.
no, and then he hit up like 4 other people and they were like, nah,
So what's the rules though? Is it only like one? It only can be 2 people max? Or
2
what?
people max.
2 people
And it's
max.
like, each get a straw. Just fucking go in.
Oh, you gotta
It's
drink
like-
with a straw?
Yeah.
Just lady in the
Crazy.
trampet. Just
Yeah.
like lady in the tramp. Me now.
Yeah, no, you got a lady in the tramp, that shit for sure. It's fucked.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude.
Then with the straw though,
Yeah.
I feel like that'll give you brain freeze like fast.
No,
That's
I was
it,
like
yeah.
this, like, get it though. And then,
get it.
yeah, let's fucking get it.
Yeah. You're on a budget, then that shit.
And he saw me too.
You get hooked up quick.
My G.
He saw me from a fucking.
Player.
Got a nice bartender. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
For you guys
Nah, this is a no cut zone right here.
Yeah,
no cut.
we ain't
the guests.
bullshitting nothing. Fuck that.
On the other end.
No, so fucking we go in,
Looking at.
and then he asked like 4 other
That's you,
people.
actually, huh?
Thank you, sir. He asked like 4 other people, and they were like, nah. And then he seen me across the room. I was like over here or something. I'm sure I might have been playing pool when he was like at the bar, and he was like, flip. And I'm like, you already know, I got this. It's not even a question.
So I might drink a little bit more than you, so try to get it.
I think it might have been his first drink for the night too. Thank you, G.
Oh, you were already.
I was already faded. I probably already drank in a bottle of Ratchet.
Boys,
Hey, boys,
Yeah,
let's fucking get it.
let's get it.
What's the craziest fucking non-skate story you got?
I get tore up all the time off my board,
Yeah?
constantly,
Really?
Also,
Breaking bones and shit.
dude, constantly. One of the funniest times that I can remember was we were in Kern River. And I was up there with my boy Jason Shelton, and
I heard that spot's sketchy.
it's,
heard you can get fucked, like you get to hike up or
the
whatever.
river's pretty hectic.
Yeah.
Well, there's certain times of the year the river gets gnarly. You know, and people.
Yeah.
have-
Right when you
have
get
died
that,
in river.
yeah. The snow runoff.
But
like,
we were just chilling in the bottom
beginning
where
of
it's like
summer.
this area where it was so mellow.
Yeah.
But there's this tree that grew over the river,
Yeah.
and you can just like walk on the tree and go up, and then it goes
Fuck off.
way out there. Yeah, it was probably the height of that. I mean, whatever the ducting you see up here.
Yeah, it's about 12
That was
feet.
where I
About
was.
12 feet?
Yep, that's where I was about trying to chill.
Yeah.
And then
Over the river.
over the river, I'm like, oh, I'm about to get up there, y'all, and like just post up and check out the river, right?
Just country boy.
Oh, I was like, it's gonna be sick. It was, and I don't know how it probably looked funnier for the other people, but so I run up the tree and I'm like climbing up it, boom, and I'm like, got my hands in front, and I get to a point where I slip. I'm like, oh shit, and I like grab the tree.
Yeah.
And I
Like
just
bear
do.
hug?
Yeah, I put on bear hugging. I do one of those things where I'm on top and I just
roll
slip
over.
to just upside down now.
Oh,
and
no.
then I tried so hard to hold on. It was just like,
Hanging on like a
but
sloth.
the bark of the tree was just like, and I just went straight from the top, straight to my back, like full back, just like
Barely
Into
flying.
the water? Into the
on
water?
the flat, dude,
Oh,
like on
fuck.
the rocks and shit.
Oh shit!
And yeah, I got pretty bodied, and everyone was trying to tell me to go to the hospital, but I ended up just chilling, and it was probably just being one of the worst body slams.
Body slam.
Body slam, dude.
Fuck yeah.
And it must have looked so funny for the other people.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I was like, wow, that was probably hilarious. Like, boom. Like, dude just got smoked.
Damn! In front of the homies
Yeah.
So you guys just dropped a new pharmacy video.
Yep.
last night.
Yeah. We did the premiere here in Long Beach last night.
Yeah.
Shit went.
It was, didn't it?
It fucking went.
Didn't it?
Yeah, that was good. Good shit.
Fucking
Afro
hey,
man in the
yeah.
building.
Fucking Afro
That's how
Man
you
played.
throw a party right there, right?
Yeah.
That was
lit, yeah.
Yeah, you guys throw
Thanks to
some good
those
shit.
guys over there.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. Had a great time, thank you. Yeah. Like I've never seen so many people in that fucking like tiny little area. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked hectic, dude. I saw a video from like up top.
Yeah.
It looked fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's like people mosh pitting and shit.
Yeah.
I heard a couple fights pop out too.
Yeah, like some people have pistols and shit like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It is
Like
Long
it was
Beach.
sketchy. Like I was like, I'm gonna stand behind the guy with the gun.
Nice, man.
Nah, there was like fucking
Oh,
like
shit.
3 or 4 fucking pistol sightings.
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
What
oh
the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah. And then it's like some fools got escorted out and there's like a fucking brawl outside.
And
was that?
I walked out right before those fights happened. So I walked out the back door, and so I was in the back. I hear like a little bit of commotion, and I start seeing people flooding out the back of the door, coming out the back, out the back. And it was just like some guy walked out, and the other guy like, oh, and the other guy come out like, oh, dude, I was like, damn, everybody got smoked. Like, everyone coming out all beat up, like, oh, dude, you got me in the chin, like, damn. It's like they're flooding out, just all these beat up people.
God damn.
That's when I was like, I'm going to fucking get a beer while everybody's distracted.
Yeah.
It's a perfect time. You know,
Yeah.
right then.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was hectic.
Yeah, and then after party at Black. Much love for Black. Even
That was
though
my
we ain't
first time
goods.
at Black. Actually.
Much love for Black, even though fucking we ain't goods.
I know we're at the good day.
That was your first time at this?
That was my first time at Black. Yeah.
How you like that one?
It doesn't
Yeah.
pop off like the LA one.
Well, the LA one
Yeah.
don't really pop off that hard.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of like got regulated on a lot.
Yeah, they closed down the back area and shit.
Really?
They like can't even take drinks back there no more. Shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Why? Because the neighbors were tripping or some shit?
I think it's because of the
Beats?
law. Just they're not supposed to have
It's just
drinks
the
like
law.
outside.
Oh, okay.
It's like straight up like. So that whole back bar is like not accessible no
So
more.
I can't drink in my backyard?
I know. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I guess the city considers it like they see it as like you have drinks outside the bar. So
I guess it's different if it's a bar versus your house.
yeah,
They want you to be in a box
Yeah.
and get drunk
yeah
in a box.
in a box for
Don't
everybody
have
else.
any free
that.
floating air around you at all.
Right?
You have to
Even
read
though
what's in that box.
It's even like a covered patio.
They know, right? But they still ain't having it.
Huh.
So they got a little table right there by the back door. You got a set your drink right there. Hopefully you get
That's
it
the way
back.
you just go back there to smoke only?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's like half of the space they blocked off like a bunch of it. So it's like
What are they
half
doing
of
with
the
that extra space? They're wasting money.
It's just sitting there collecting
Oh,
dust.
so they can't have the bar back there no more, that's why.
Yeah, they shut that whole.
They
You know
shut
how
that
you
bar
go,
down.
you know, like step up, like.
But that's how it was when it first opened.
It was,
First
yeah.
place, remember, there wasn't none of that.
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
But what fucked it up was that they made it available
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
took it away. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like if it never would have existed, we wouldn't have
Exactly.
known what we had.
Exactly.
What was so
We
good, we
wouldn't
were
know
about to
we
lose.
fucking lost.
Don't know we're about to lose here.
No takebacks, man.
No takebacks. Indian
Yeah,
givers.
taking it back, making us feel all bad.
But yeah, this one over here though, that back area is a little too small, man.
Yeah.
Shit, just tighten on some real
It's
shit.
like
Like
they
my
got a clean
whole-
pool table.
Dude, I woke up like I was like a big walking cigarette.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. Like you fucking
That shit
You don't even
was-
need to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah,
You just go
right.
out there and breathe.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
good. Get your nicotine fix right there. Walk right back in.
Just gotta smoke it.
Yeah.
It's tough back there.
But everybody, like, the squad is tight. Like, they're, like, the posse's cool. It's a different fucking environment than, like, here. Like,
It's good to have
they're-
two spaces.
Yeah, they're both like skate bars, but it's like two different vibes.
Well, they're
Yeah.
both better than my local bar in the desert, so
Probably got better prices at your spot, but
pretty good. Yeah.
no. Last night was my first time at Black. Last time I went there before that, I got arrested. Not at Black, but that night.
I remember you saying that last night we were rolled up. You're like, yeah, last time I was here, I got arrested. And like, I was like, you were allowed in this motherfucker?
It wasn't here.
He's like, no,
I tried to
wasn't
fight.
in here. I was
I
like,
tried to
"You
fight
gotta-
somebody at the
outta
bar
here."
who's actually a fucking one of the cooks here.
Wow.
So, we're just-
You got all type of shit going on.
I'm like,
I watch my back now.
no, we're good now. We squashed it.
Okay, cool.
But I seen him looking at me from across the bar, and I fucking was just like, "What the fuck is this fool looking at?"
Oh,
and
shit.
so I walked over and was like, "Hey, what the fuck are you looking at?" And he was like, "Fool, I will smoke you." And I was like, "I don't care. It won't be for free. I'm gonna get something."
You was on that level, huh?
Yeah.
I seen that one a few times.
Yeah, you know when I get like that.
You just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and so then after that, I fucking left, and fucking my fucking ex-cheek had locked me out of the house, and so I just fucking sent my skateboard through the front window, and just waited for the cops to come, and then tried to fight the cops.
Yeah.
They fucking whooped my ass, man. They fucking you
Yeah,
can't win that
You
fight.
looked all beat up when I seen you.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, fool.
You can't win that fight.
Nah.
I don't know why. I
I
just
mean,
don't give a
you
fuck.
shouldn't fight that fight, actually.
Nah.
You gotta be Neo if you want to do that.
Yeah,
No,
you got a nice.
like I fucking
I'm gonna Neo they asses.
No, and then
Yeah,
I
just
fucking-
stand to the side and just be going like this.
No, and then when I got to the precinct,
Bruce Lee.
they had me fucking handcuffed at the precinct, and I fucking stood up and like shimmied my fucking pants off and tried to piss on them.
Yo, you.
Just shimmy these motherfuckers
I
down.
straight just shimmy these pants off. I'm gonna piss on these cops. Fuck that.
Fucking crazy.
Ain't gonna shimmy them back up.
I know. You just out there with your dick out.
He's standing the whole time.
That's how I
shimmy
woke
that.
up. That's how I woke up in the padded cell. They put me in a padded cell because I was wilding so hard.
Jesus,
Damn.
boy. You need to stop all that.
Nah, I've been behaving myself, man.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah. Got too many
At least
good
they
things.
put you in a room and gave you a pillow. Look,
Nah, I didn't get a pillow.
no, you had the padded walls, right?
Padded walls
There's your pillow.
with a hole, but it just had a hole in the
Use
middle
your
for
sweater.
fucking shit and piss.
I remember when I was locked
Hole?
up.
Yeah. No fucking toilet.
That's inhumane, right?
Wait, they have that inside the padded room? Oh, it's supposed to be just a box.
Just a
of pads.
hole in the
Just
floor.
a hole.
Like you in India or some shit.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy.
so you gotta stand over and like aim your asshole and like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, hit the corner.
Oh, your kid in there.
Fuck, make sure don't set them, man.
just nicking the side and just kind of boom.
Oh, man.
You gotta scoop this one into the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that?
I mean, at least with
Shoveling
shit,
it
you
up
can
your
hold the shit for fucking a
What if
little
you got
bit.
diarrhea and it just
What
ran?
if you can't hold the shit?
Then you're fucked.
You just have to-
I definitely took a piss in it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was fucking.
What if they're like, man, you're not supposed to piss in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's a drain.
That's a drain.
It might have been. I might have taken the shit.
Like,
in
this
the
looks
fucking
crazy.
drain.
Yeah, we put him in the locker. He's like pisses in the drain.
What
Still
is
got a
wrong
problem.
with this fool?
This shit in the
Keep him
drain.
in there.
Like it looked like an Italian tub. Sorry.
Oh, man.
That was
How long
wild.
did you have to stay in there?
What'd you say?
How long did you have to stay in there?
They just kept me in the padded room until I fucking sobered up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then they
Oh,
took
that's
me and
what's
just
for.
put me in fucking the general population where. Which in Long Beach is not fun.
No, it's
If
not.
you get to stay in the blue room and sober up, if the blue room worked, the you know what I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
padded room
Yeah.
worked. If it's when you like get locked in the padded room and then they got to come in and like shoot your ass up with some motherfucking drugs. Just be like,
Yeah, it's
let's take
crazy.
this
I
boy.
told him
His
to.
Put
padded
him
room
down.
ain't working. Put
You
him
gotta
down.
put him down.
Yeah.
Put him down.
They actually gave me some shit to fucking like calm me down.
Take this.
Well, no, it was like, hey, you need to take this pill. And when they transferred me from the fucking the padded room to the actual like GP.
You took it?
Yeah,
How'd it make you feel?
great.
like, I think I need another one.
Yeah.
Like, hey
It's
guys,
like
can I
a
get
fucking
another one of those
Xanax or
pills,
some shit.
actually?
They're like, fucking this fool just needs to calm down.
Yeah, that was right up your alley, huh?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, fucking send it.
Like, what? $50.
Send it.
Damn, that's crazy.
You remember that one time fucking we were just chilling like faded and it was like 1 a.m. and we were like, we should go to Phoenix right now. in the white Corolla.
Under like some of the best circumstances though.
Yeah.
You know?
What are the circumstances? Let's hear about it.
Nah, just when you get all partied out and you're like, yo, like
Let's
let's
fucking
handle
get it.
it. Let's
Let's
get
fucking
it.
get
You know
it.
what I mean? And it's
Send
just
it.
like, and it flips like, only place I can get it is in Arizona right now. And it's
It's a
like
mission.
let's go.
8 hours, let's go.
No, it was
It's
quick
on.
because we were in Victorville,
Oh, okay.
and so we just sent it from there, and it's like 5.
It was kind of it was a quick mission, but
Yeah.
but
But it was definitely overnight.
It was a mission.
And it probably shouldn't have been.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. That's all that
we kind of like we
Hey, you know that
Just kinda-
fucking Jay got killed?
I heard about that. Dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, recipes.
That's
So fucking after we left, he started like fucking getting into fucking moving drugs and stuff like that to Jersey.
yeah.
And then got hemmed up in Jersey.
Remember we seen him in Jersey
Yeah.
on the King of the Road?
I do
Yeah,
remember
that was the last time I seen him, and he was like, he was dealing with it then,
Yeah.
and like fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so then he got 12 years for that. He only had to serve 4, and he's like, I'm done. And so he moved to Portland, and he like moved in with some chick, but he was just a roommate. But she had just broken up with her boyfriend, and he took it like some type of way, like, oh, this guy fucking is trying to take my cheek or whatever.
Oh, man.
Which he wasn't even. Like, he wasn't even that type of guy.
Yeah.
And fucking, so the guy like broke into the house in the middle of the night and fucking doused them all in gasoline and just fucking lit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And that was the homie that we would just go visit. Like,
That's fucking ugly, man.
The fuck that even happened?
that's crazy, huh?
Damn,
I heard
rest in
that's
peace, man.
like
That's fucked up.
fucking, yeah. I got that phone call and I was like, what the fuck? How does that, like, people actually do that shit?
Yo, one time I was working at this store downtown, this liquor store.
Project.
First,
Yeah, man.
yeah, that was heavy, man.
Hey.
Love you, bro.
I was working at the store downtown.
Yeah.
I saw this dude trying to light this other dude on fire, like alive. He had like what's it called, Molotov cocktail?
Yeah. Molotov?
Yeah, he fucking was chasing this fool down the street. He threw by the time I seen it, he already threw one.
What kind of weapon is
This
that to
downtown.
roll with?
This is downtown. This is downtown on like 7th and Broadway. Like
Yeah.
middle of the day, there's people everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like my first day working at the spot.
Yeah.
Fool fucking I already threw one and I hear people so I walk outside like, what's going on? And I see the flames like just burning in the streets.
Yeah.
Like on the
napalm
sidewalk.
and shit, huh?
Yeah, just on the sidewalk just burning. And then
That's crazy.
the dude hopped out, or he was in a tent. So the first one he threw was like at a tent.
Yeah.
It was burning around tent. Dude got up, ran.
Yeah.
The other dude fucking lighted another one while he chased him down the street. Launches another one. Boom.
What the fuck?
Like no cops came, nothing. It was fucking
you
crazy.
just shoot somebody.
And at the time, I was playing Grand Theft Auto like heavy, you know. So
That's-
that shit was like, I was like,
Grand
what
Theft Auto
the
shit.
fuck? Like this shit's really happening.
Yeah.
It was
Man, I've been
crazy.
I used to like, man, I've been playing too much Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, like
This shit
I
can't
had
be a
to-
real.
Were you playing like the LA version too? Was it like the LA one?
Yeah, the five, yeah, it's the
Yeah.
LA version, yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy though. That's a real story. That shit really happened. I was like, damn. And my first day there, but that shit hyped me up because I was like, ooh, I like it down here.
Yeah.
So I was good.
Yeah, I totally
I was
like
ready
it.
for the excitement.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck that job, bro.
So what's your favorite story from the fucking living at the Baker House? Or actually, I'd like to know which was better, the Baker House or the America Mansion? Which one did you get into more trouble?
I think probably more trouble at the Baker House.
You were older.
Yeah, but
You were like prime age.
yeah.
And we were all wilding too.
Yeah, that was a wild
Yeah.
time. I remember
you were there like every day.
Yeah, I remember Herm slapped me one day. And then
What?
we were coming.
You slapped him?
Yeah, he slapped me.
For what?
He slapped a bunch of people. But
Oh, that was the time when I was getting all.
in the van?
Fucked. That was black.
It was the Jaeger.
We were at that
That
fucking
Zoomies
Vans thing, dude.
Was
Yeah,
it Vans or
whatever,
Zoomies?
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
wild.
was fucked, bro. I
It was
feel
fun,
bad
though.
about that.
I was laughing.
I just get fucking so gone. Like,
Never. You should never
I
feel
remember
bad
seeing
about
her and
that.
being like, "What's up? You like try to beat me up?" I was like, what?
Yeah, that's how it
Shut up,
started.
fool.
That's how it started. You kept slapping
They try
him,
to do that
and he was
shit.
like, "He keeps slapping me," and I'm like, "He keeps slapping me." I was like, "Slap his ass back! What the fuck?" And yeah, you're just punking him, and then I think you heard me say something like, "Slap him back" or something, and you were
You
like,
want some too,
I was like,
Morgan?
"I'll slap you too." I was like, "No, you're not." Yeah, you
I get the fuck
like,
back.
you're like, we're in the tank. You're like 2 rows ahead. You started climbing over, and I'm like, "This fool, dude, he's coming for me." I'm like, "Fuck!" He's just like with the fucking face, just like on his
Crazy
face.
eyes are good.
Like, I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Dude,
It's
it's
like,
gone.
don't do it. Don't do it, Ryan. Just
Brutal.
came across me. I had to like lay him down on the floor. Stop, motherfucker.
Okay, chill out.
Chill out, fool. Chill. That shit was, it was all good fun, though.
No, y'all know those stories better than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, you definitely was my
Right.
girl.
I just remember seeing video footage of that shit, and I'm like, whoa.
What? There's footage? I would love to see
Nah,
that.
it was like footage of me just like getting in the van, so like that was how drunk I was pre
It was-
those things, you know?
Beforehand,
It was the Jaeger, man. It was a bottle
Yeah,
that
it
was
was a
like
bunch of
this
Jaeger or
big.
some shit, huh?
Huge ass bottle. You were gripping that shit hard.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let it go. You just.
I don't even fucking
Like,
like Jaeger, man.
No, I didn't think you did. Either.
I fucking hate black licorice.
Yeah, me too.
I hate
That
black
shit
licorice
tastes
too, but I
just
think
like
that shit's still-
fucking black
Some Jaeger,
licorice.
though.
How is it still on the shelf? Like, who eats that shit?
What is it?
Justin?
I think it's all foreign people out here. I never.
Dude, there's something
My
up with
ex-girlfriend
that.
used to like that shit. She used to love it. She used to hunt for
Hey,
it.
you know what it works
That's
good
crazy.
for though? If you got a sore throat, licorice really does work.
Really?
It's like a little
Huh.
trick. Coats the throat, kind of like,
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Only though, huh?
yeah.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
having like a long party night.
Right.
I go, that's licorice.
What's your favorite fucking New York story? What you got about Max Fish?
I've been sporting my Max Fish shirt a ton, dude. I found my Max Fish shirt I bought a while back. I've been repping it hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude, I remember that there was this time at Max Fish was insane.
Like speaking of Jaeger, just because of Tino,
Right, yeah.
like he'd show up and I basically would just show up and just give him $20, and then he'd just be like, "You're good for the night."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he'd be like, "Beer and a shot, beer and a shot."
Yeah.
Oh shit! You remember when I fucking threw up on you?
Hey.
Tell the story.
So I like, shoot.
That was so good.
So I ain't seen Flip. I
shit.
ain't seen
Oh,
Flip in a
fuck.
minute, you know, and like we had been partying already all day, and then I kind of like
We were both
separated
Yeah.
for a minute, you know, and then
Right.
I get to Max Fish, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, Flip's here? Like this fool, and I run up to him, like there's 2 chairs right next to each other at the bar, you know.
Yeah.
Flip, where you been at, motherfucker? And he's like. He was like this. At
I was,
first.
like, fading
I'm
in.
like, Flip, what are you doing? Like, where you been? And then he like lifts his head up. He's like, fuck. I was like, yeah, what up, fool?
It was probably like fucking stupid late too.
He's
you know,
gone.
In
He's
New
gone,
York,
like,
in New
straight
York,
up.
they'll just
Yeah,
keep it
because you
open.
go to like 4 or whatever.
Well, they just shut the fucking door and you get to keep going.
Okay.
Oh
the
yeah,
homies.
exactly. Like we're at the bar now. Hey, he's chilling. He's chilling. He's all, and I'm like, Flip, fool, you're gone. He's like, ugh. Like that's what he
No,
does.
and
right?
no, I fucking got it. I woke up. I got a shot of tequila.
I woke up.
Woke up. I got a
At the
shot of
bar.
tequila.
This fool wakes up at the bar. Like,
No, took the shot and was like,
Oh, and then threw up on
this
fucking.
motherfucker was not standing.
no, it was
He
like,
was sitting down. He's just like, whoa. Like I'm sitting right here, right?
All in your
We're
lap?
right here, bro. Like
Yeah.
we're chilling next to
Just
each other.
right
He
on
throws up. Like he's probably trying to hit down here. No, he's probably trying to get in between.
I mean, obviously, I don't have an intention to throw up on you.
Yeah, and then he's like, and then he's done, and then I'm like, Flip, what the fuck? And he like looks at me, he's all, why didn't you move, dick? And
I said, then get out the way, dick.
he's like, why didn't you move, dick? And I was like,
Dang.
dude, wow.
That is disgusting.
Yeah. And then I asked
You owe
Should've
them one.
fucking
And
known.
since I threw up the shot, I was like, yo, I threw up my shot. Can I get another one? And they were like,
Yeah.
because it's the homies, you know.
I think some of your best work is at the bar.
Yeah.
I call him the puppet master. So,
The best part goes down at the
You
bar.
can tell the story if you want.
Can I tell the story?
Best
Yeah.
art
I
happens.
call him the puppet master because one time I walk into
Black,
and Flip's sitting at the bar and he's like has some girl next to him and he has his hand down the back of her fucking pants. And
Just with my fingers in it.
yeah, his fingers in it. And I'm like, I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like having her do shit for him. It's like a puppet. He said,
It's
order me a
like-
drink. His hands like she's just like doing stuff.
Just guiding her around.
I was like, yo,
Jeez.
what the fuck? And he didn't remember it. I remember we went. That's when I worked at Happy Hour. I went to work
Yeah.
that Monday. It was like, fool, like you were wilding over the weekend.
That chick had some
And
issues.
he was,
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Whatever happened to
Chick
her?
had some
I don't know.
serious
She's
issues.
from New York. She probably went back.
Who knows?
Hope she was going back to work on that one.
But it was fucking hilarious. He was like, you
I learned
you over
to
here
be
at the
a
bar like
puppet today.
motherfucking puppet master.
Yeah,
Ugh.
And I was like, what are you talking about?
yeah, sitting there just fucking controlling.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Controlling.
It's
Why are
crazy.
you so controlling, Cliff?
Yeah, your bar
Sometimes.
service.
I got quite a few.
Controlling situation.
Yeah, man.
What else you
So
got?
Herm, so what's up? That Baker 4 is about to drop pretty soon, right? So
Yeah, I mean, for Baker, yeah.
What's it gonna be called? It's gonna be Baker for Life?
I don't know. I think it's probably be called Baker 4.
Oh yeah.
It was my idea to call it Baker for Life.
I like that.
yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
On some G shit, because it's like
That's
what
your
it is.
only chance to call it Baker for Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
You
can't
call
have
it
Baker 5 Life. Might as well take advantage.
Might as well take advantage.
Swing it. It sounds good too.
Right?
Goes off the tongue nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I
And when's-
just I can't skate much.
Do you know when that's supposed to drop? Or is
Very soon.
Is there a scheduled date or anything like
Yes. I probably won't give it up because it'll give me anxiety.
that? Okay. We don't need to speak on it.
Like, let's just be honest. I'm trying to get a total of 7 tricks, and I
Bangers?
have yet to just 7.
Just 7 total?
Yeah, and I haven't even made it halfway. So, got a couple months left.
It's time to get busy.
I don't know if I can get any busier than I've been, but
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to. You know?
Going for it.
You got it.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Whatever the clips I get, it's just I can't skate anymore.
What's been your
Like,
favorite
try to
video
get tricks.
to fucking film?
Favorite video to film?
Like on just like fucking not even
That's
about
like-
like
that's
not
like
even about
those,
like what's tight, but what you enjoy.
No, that's like the shake jump videos and the Baker has a death wish video.
Yeah.
The fucking Thrasher video. All the videos that came along because we didn't have to film for them.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate somebody telling me
That
like
deadline, huh?
people will give me motivation.
Deadline.
Like
Fuck a deadline.
and they'll even motivate me. Like I got kind of an problem, an issue, and like it probably it's hard for the other people. It has to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're
That's
like,
because
hey,
you're
you
a
know,
boss. You're
this.
a boss in yourself, so you don't like people telling you what to fucking
can't-
do.
I know, it's like,
That's what it
can't
is.
do it. It's like
Got an authority
demotivating
problem.
sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
And plus, too, just I go through those moments where I just want to tell motherfuckers to shut up and be
Yeah.
like, y'all don't fucking know what is going on, you know. It's like no one knows how you feel, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when they think they do, and then they tell you like whatever, I don't know. Just,
Oh, there
I
used to
get
be-
just like
My biggest pet peeve is when people tell me, you know what you should do.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck should I do? You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah. I've seen you snap on that one a couple
Yeah.
times. So.
Oh yeah? That's what I should
That's
do?
what you do?
Then
Yeah.
what do you got going on for yourself?
I'll be honest with you. If I ask you like, what do you think I should do, Flip?
But then that's different.
That's
your
different.
opinion.
Yeah,
That's
well, no,
different.
so then it's like, you know, like I would ask you like, Herm dog, what should I do?
Yeah. But you're talking about if somebody's like, oh, you know what you should
You
do?
know what you should be doing.
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck.
Yeah. What should I do?
Yeah,
I've definitely snapped on that one a few times.
skateboarding is like,
Especially because
Definitely.
skateboarding is like your own thing.
yeah. I'd say skateboarding is definitely not something that happens because people tell you to do it.
Yeah, that's the beauty about it.
Otherwise,
Free to just
otherwise
roll
I'd be on a
your own.
baseball team.
Right.
You know?
I know,
Any
yeah.
sports team.
But I
Any
do
team.
hear like stories though about how you know, like I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard stories about like Nice's dad locking him into like skate parks and like
I heard
being
shit
like
that
doing
too.
tricks.
That's fucking hectic.
That's crazy.
It could be a myth, who knows? But
That's like the fucking moms that make their fucking daughters model in Texas and shit like
Oh,
that.
that
They're
shit's
like-
stand in front of the
That shit
mirror
is
all
fucking
day and look
disgusting.
good.
They fucking they,
all the
pull
John
their
Bonets and
teeth
shit
out
like
put,
that.
Like veneers in their mouth and shit
Yeah.
to make their smile perfect.
How many people
Yeah.
got
It's
issues?
fucking crazy,
People got
man.
issues.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
On some Jean Bonnet shit.
I see some shit. I see some shit the other day where like people are giving their kids like hormone pills because the kids.
I don't
Feeling
think
like
that
they're
they're.
like steroid
I
pills?
think they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. The kids feel like they're trans or something, so they're giving them like
Yeah.
hormones and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That shit is foul. That's child abuse.
Yeah.
Go to jail for
That,
that
or like
shit.
fucking imagine like alright, so I'm gonna give my kid like fucking steroids so that way he fucking grows up diesel.
Yeah, you
and
can't
fuck-
do that. Like kids change their mind when they're teenagers.
Yeah.
Nobody felt the same way they
There's
felt
that
when they were
little-
5 as when they were 15. You know?
there was that little kid back in the day, like little Herc or whatever, like little like. What was he, like 8 or something? He was just like this swole ass kid. It's like, yeah, that kid's gonna be so jacked when he gets older. His bones aren't even gonna grow.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like this tall.
He's gonna be like the little
Straight
Herc
the fuck.
ever
Just
for
fucked
his
up.
whole life.
Yeah.
That's foul, man. That's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Shit like
That's
that.
like one thing that's like I fucking would be psyched to fucking have a kid. It's just so I can raise somebody that doesn't suck.
Yeah. That's the beauty. Yeah, I love. Cause my nephew,
Yeah.
he's like raised under Marcellus, you know. So this
Yeah.
fool's just like a baby Marcellus.
Baby G.
It's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He's
fucking
just like
dope.
a little version of my little brother.
Yeah.
You know? So I take him to do cool shit and shit, and I can just see Marcellus in his face
Yeah.
the whole time.
That's-
And my brother grew up
Like
solid.
Prodigy,
He came
you
out
can see
solid.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that shit makes me feel good. But me, myself, I don't know if I can raise no kid right now.
I'm not fucking.
shit's heavy.
I'm fucking 15 still. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Up
Bring
here,
that food to
like-
the bar with me and shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
when
gotta.
are we gonna see some little arm dogs?
Ooh. You just hit him with that one.
Put on blast.
I mean, I know, right?
Where's wifey at? When are we gonna see these fucking?
I don't know when I stop pulling out, I guess.
You pull out stuff?
But I'll get a strong.
Dang.
And mine's a strong one.
What? I don't know.
I just practice pulling out when I'm just chilling. Just make sure my shit's
Try to
good.
practice like, I should that was. Oh, that would have been smooth right
It's
there.
all right. No, I'm just
Bust balls deep.
working on my shit.
I'm like, I just bust balls deep. Fuck that.
Good tickle.
I'm like a
That's
hamster.
good tickle.
It's all up in there.
Oh, fuck. This nigga crazy. Yo, you fucking wow.
Just squeeze super tight.
Yeah.
Ain't going nowhere.
I look like you don't have any kids.
Who knows?
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
my
doing
homies
that.
can't swim. I don't know.
Damn.
After all the fucking shit.
Maybe
I don't want to find out.
Maybe.
Right?
Yes.
I'm not ready. Not ready.
Yeah.
One of these days.
I don't know. We had some scares and shit like that, but it just weren't ready.
Yeah, I
Shit,
shot
you
a
know?
few clubs up myself.
Yeah. You gotta shoot the club up, man. That's fucking funny. Pull out game strong. That's what he said when I stopped pulling out.
It's like you keep shooting the club up, but you got a good chance of going to jail.
Yeah, for life. With that one.
For
That's a
life.
sentence.
That's a life sentence.
That's an 18-year sentence right there. Well, shoot the club up, that's a possible 18-year sentence.
Which is
So,
Yeah. 18 at the least.
Yeah.
It's 18.
18 at
It's
least.
funny that you get 18 for that. My
18
homie
to
got
life.
my homie got 18 for robbing the bank. So it's like you can't shoot the club up.
It's a gamble.
Hey,
Shit, these days everyone take the big chance.
Yeah.
These girls are crazy as fuck out here.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I had chicks be like, "Oh, just busted me. It's cool. I'm on the pill."
Oh man,
And I'm just be like, I'd be faded sometimes to do it. And then the next day I'd be like, oh, so like I'm not. I'm like, what the fuck?
that's a setup.
Yeah, we're going straight to Rite Aid. We're gonna get the most fucking expensive Plan B pill I can get.
Jesus. They just sell those things over the counter now, huh?
Yeah.
by him like that. Didn't she start to go to the doctor?
I usually just walk up to like one of the cheeks that work there and be like, which one would you use?
So can you refer me to
my first time.
Yeah, my first time.
So after you get a nut busted in you, which one do you use?
After somebody shoots your club up.
Someone shoots your whole club up and shit.
That's so crazy. They sell
What you
those
doing
things
about
just like
that?
that. Are they like what, like $60, $80?
It depends.
would.
Depends on the quality that you want.
He goes to a Rite Aid, thinks he's at a doctor's office and
Yeah,
shit.
He's gonna sign it in and shit. You don't have to sign it. What are you doing?
I'm at a Rite Aid.
I'll ask him the employees and shit. He's like, so what do you recommend?
I'll ask him which one. I'll ask him which one works, and then fucking open the box and just fucking take the shit.
Damn. You're a thug. You're a thug. You're a whole thug.
If you ain't got the money though, like, then you gotta get rid of that baby before it's too late. Shit, what you gotta do? What you gotta do?
Get rid of that baby before it's too late.
Yeah. Well, no, I remember fucking one day, like after busting a nut in this cheek, fucking, I just sent her an emoji text, and it was just a baby, and then this guy.
Whoa. That's so crazy.
Like, nah, you gotta go do something about that.
Damn, what was her response?
She was like, well, what do I do? I'm like, you go to Rite Aid and you fucking ask the lady fucking which pill you should take.
Oh, okay, yeah, that ain't bad. I don't know, I heard that shit just makes her stomach hurt or something, right? It's like, ow, they get her cramps.
Yeah, well, she said it made her horny.
It made her horny. So you got
I mean,
yourself
she
in this
was-
position in the
Yeah,
first place. You
right back
learned.
to it.
You learned.
You're gonna have to go back and take that
Yeah,
goddamn
sure,
pill.
you're gonna have to take it again.
You got yourself in the first fucking place.
Oh, look who's hitting me up, Josh.
What was
Oh,
that?
hell yeah.
Oh, word. See what's
Let's
up?
see what's up in real quick. Yo. Not much, just over at Good Bar, showing Marcus and Flip. So. Yeah.
What's your wildest story about fucking that you got from her?
Alright.
Wildest story I got from her? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's been a bunch of
Dude, there's so many.
there's been a bunch of like
So you want
crazy
us to-
fun
can we just meet you
fun
over
shit,
there
but never nothing like too crazy. I've heard. Oh, I know one. I got one. One time.
Alright, perfect. That's what's up.
One time we were at Goofy versus Regular,
Alright, perfect.
Okay.
That's what's up.
and they had this
Well, we're already
big
doing
ass.
it now.
They had this
We're in the middle
big
of it.
ass.
We're in the middle of it, actually. You're part of
18.
this. You're in it.
What up, Josh?
Hey, so now we're Josh on the phone over happy hour.
Yeah. It's all happyhourshades.com.
HappyHourShades.com. HappyHourShades.com. HappyHourShades.com.
Custom
They said
tie-dye
that
tees.
if we're going to be going up, he's getting the t-shirts, they're going to go to his house. So we'll go fuck around, chill over there at the house.
So we're gonna go to his house after this?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But he said he's going to text me in like 30, 40, so
Okay, perfect.
that would probably be down by then. But
Go do it.
Yeah.
Just go get some meat, barbecue and shit.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
yeah.
So he asked me what was like one of my craziest herm stories,
Yeah.
and I was trying to think. But I can't think of the crazy. But I know one that was pretty dope. It's like this one time we were at Goofy versus Regular, and I don't know what happened. I was fucked up. They had this big ass 18-wheeler.
No.
This 18-wheeler that had taps in this shit, and they was
Yeah.
just giving out beer nonstop. Remember that shit? It was crazy. I never seen no shit like that in my life.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
sick.
Yeah, it was dope. It just had
Yeah.
taps coming out
18-wheeler
of it.
with taps.
Yeah, just
That's
dropping
dope.
beer
Yeah.
nonstop.
That's like the
I
fucking the
remember
Volcom
that.
RV's got the tap in it.
Yeah, see, like,
Damn, Goofy versus Regular.
yeah, it was, and there was like, I think that band, the Yeah Yes was playing.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
It was fucking dope.
Spanky used to fuck that chick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, no. But I remember I was fucked up. We were walking around and I seen Herm like facing off with a bunch of dudes in yellow shirts, like securities. You remember his name? You had to fight with
I
securities.
might eventually.
I don't know what happened, but I remember I walked up and I was like, "Yo,
That's
what's up,
the
Herm?"
authority problem, man. We both got the authority
I know,
problem.
he's got that
Something
story.
happened, but they're like, I was like, "What's up, Herm? You good?" And you're like, "Fuck these motherfuckers," and I was like, "What's good?" And then one of them was like, he like tried to rush you, kind of try to grab you up, and me and you just ended up pretty much brawling with like 4 or 5 security guards, and then
that's when we ended up taking off running.
Yeah, we ran through
And we
these
ran
orchards.
through the fucking
The orchards and
the
shit.
orchards.
And I remember I got stabbed up and all types of shit. Yeah. That was crazy. That was one of the craziest stories.
Dude, you know what's crazy about that story is that I have a very slight recollection of it, and it comes back to me all the time. And I go, what was
I don't know what
What
happened.
were we doing that made us running? I remember us being like frantic, running through that.
Yeah, because the
farm or
cops
whatever.
came. I just remember like it was dark, so I could see the blue and red lights. Like, and I'm just like, oh shit! And Herm's like, run! And we ended up in some shit was dope, man. Shit was dope. We ended up in some fucking.
Oh my god, I want some of that too.
It was tight, man. It was
seriously?
tight. And then we ended up in some orchards, like hiding, getting stabbed by thorns and shit. And we like hid out for a little bit until the coast was clear. It was some crazy shit.
You just
man.
basically refreshed my memory of that fucking night.
That shit was
what went down.
Yeah.
Now you know.
I don't know.
Now I didn't. Yeah,
Now you know.
Shit. Like I said, a lot of stuff's blurry.
Yeah. I got this one.
Those are just.
What you got?
All right. So this wasn't even like anything like a fucking action story. This is just Herm talking to me like a G.
Okay.
And so when we used to live together at the Baker House, he told me, he came up to me and he was like, yo, like I wear Magnums. And he was like, I don't even need to, but I'm a G. I keep my shit baggy.
Yeah, it was
I'm a G. I keep my shit baggy.
I like my shit baggy, bro.
Hey man, hey no, Herm. One time you showed me this trick though, I woo bitches with this trick every time about the hard-boiled egg trick.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
You showed me that shit. And that shit.
Which one is that? Where you spin it?
Yeah.
And it fucking, if it stands up, it's
Stands
boiled?
up.
It's like a top.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope though. Girls trip the fuck out. Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. I just learned this
It's
one.
like so culinary.
I don't even eat hard-boiled eggs like that.
I just
do
learned
it
this one.
just to show
It's
'em.
about to
Like,
trip
yo, you want to see
out
something
real
dope?
quick.
Watch
Yeah.
this.
I just learned this one. Alright, so once it's hard boiled, once you do the spin, then you take the bottom, the wider bottom, and fucking smash it down. And you pull that off, and then you put a little hole in the top and just go.
Oh yeah, I seen you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me that. That
Anyway,
was
you gotta
crazy.
sit there and be like, yeah.
Sassy. I
I seen you do that. Yeah, I seen you do that at your crib one time.
Yeah. And there it goes. Like, especially if you're
How you
doing
do it
like.
again? You poke like a little hole.
So I usually take like just either a knife or like a fork piece and just go in the top,
Yeah.
and then you just break out the bottom. And
Damn.
it just pops out.
That's fucking G. Hey, I got another fish real quick.
All right.
Yeah, damn, how much time are we running right now?
What do you say?
How much time are we running right now?
I don't know. How many minutes we at right now?
We're like an hour deep right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
We wrap it up shortly.
Wrap it up pretty soon.
Yeah.
How much longer?
Yeah. No, we'll wrap it up
We'll
shortly.
wrap it up when he gets back.
What do you guys think? Should we wrap it up? I was talking to the cameras. Fuck
Keep
that.
going. More shit to work with, huh?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thanks, man. Hell yeah.
I guess we take this time to shout out our fucking sponsors
Yes, shout out to Good Bar in Long Beach
for having us.
Location.
Fucking much love and respect to the fucking best skate bar in Long Beach.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Happy Hour Shades.
Fucking supporting us, keeping
Yes,
us in
sir.
business. Shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to Stray Shoes
Yes, sir.
for also keeping us in business.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Shake Jump.
Yep. Shout out Shake Junk.
Yes, sir.
And anybody else who wants to get down, holler at us. We're gonna get it.
We're taking offers.
Yeah, we're taking offers.
Yeah.
Only serious inquiries.